What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Viper97 Gaming. I'm just quickly giving you guys a brief little notice. Check the description of this video for information on my own Brotherhood of Steel chapter, which is my own player faction of the Brotherhood, basically. We are PlayStation Network only. So, sorry to anyone on Xbox and PC. But, I would have put the Facebook page link in, but, I don't know if it'll, I can't get the actual link. When I ran the, internet search, I couldn't find the actual link to my own Facebook page for my chapter, which is funny. But there you go. Beyond that, I am playing quite a bit of Fallout 76. Lack of uploads is... It's not an accident. I'm not gonna say it is an accident. It's kind of deliberate. Because I really just haven't felt like uploading until just now. But yeah, if you're interested, read the description of this video. It'll tell you. Look up Brotherhood of Steel, EASC, in the communities of PSN. If you're interested in joining me and those who are with me in this Brotherhood chapter, you'll also find out what my chapter's about and everything in the thing. Oh, well, I got stuck up. Hashtag power of my life. In a massive suit that can withstand a rocket launcher. Can't get out of a fucking. Well, Fallout Bethesda logic. But yeah, the new Ever Upwards DLC is, well, that's where I was trying to go, but it's good. I can get unstuck. I just gotta fast travel, but again, actually, wait, give me a second. I should probably just stick it in the thing of the video. Oh, that's not it. Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. Nope. No, that's view comments. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Nope. There we go. There we go. That's what should be in the description. I gotta fast travel to get myself unstuck from this. So Any questions and whatever, we'll answer those when obviously you request to join us. Obviously we'll have our own questions to ask and whatnot. I don't even remember where that shed was that I was just in. Oh well. Is this night? Yep. Your vomit at me. Why does that still make me disgusted when it does that? I'm so used to it doing that. Oh, that's why. Okay, that would indicate a lot. Before anybody says anything about cheating, there's my perks. It's right there. The one that's highlighted. Right here. So let me just inspect that for you guys. That is the one that gives why I got so many stims and disease cures and stuff. It's the pharma. Yeah, that's a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast. Or the correct pronunciation. I can't speak tonight. Sorry. To those who think ad victoriam is spelled U-M, look it up. It's Latin. Not English, it's Latin. So it's literally the way I've spelled it. Gotta love balls. They're stupid. And they don't learn to just get lost. Okay. That one was my bad. Dodgy swing. Ski. Realistically, I should have probably done this live stream earlier, but I didn't get around to it. So, my bad. That was so worth getting stuck. Sarcasm. Before anybody says anything. I was being sarcastic when I said that was worth getting stuck. No, it fucking wasn't. Pardon my French. There's a lot of scorched around here. Petrified scorched. Like that. But scorched nonetheless. Scorched abominations. See? Goddamn scorched. Goddamn enclave. Here's now this is a petrified scorched for those who don't know, and you can't search it, but that happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay near that. It's radioactive. What's funny is they seem to turn into ultracite, which is that green stuff. The green stuff you see on it is ultracite. They I think they turn into it over time or something. But I found something. This is a spoiler warning here. So yeah, I wish I could edit it onto the screen to say spoiler warning, but I can't. So spoiler warning here. But the enclave, that's the enclave, E-N-C-L-A-V-E, for those who don't know how to spell enclave, because English language it sounds like an O, but it isn't. The enclave is responsible for the scorched beasts, and are therefore responsible for the scorched plague. And how I found that out was in the White Spring bunker. There's just banged up a Assaultron, and basically I got the skills required to tinker with it and investigate its memory banks and whatnot, and it revealed to me there was a fight in the Enclave bunker, and as I was going through all the terminals, I eventually stumbled across this one very specific entry in the genetics lab where it admitted that the Enclave basically caused the Scorched Plague via inventing Quartz beast. I don't even know how that thing's hitting me when its laser's hitting the wall on my screen, but okay. It's gonna die for that. That was an eyebot. Buzz off. Come here. Buzz off. Missed it on the first swing. Somehow. Ow! I really don't like you. Found it. Yeah, your Protectron bodyguard's gone. Come back here. Come back here. I want to kick your butt. Wait, is it down here now? No, it's still up there. Oh, okay, what the flying monkey butt was that? Okay, that needs to be fixed. Bethesda. Enemies able to shoot through solid objects. That needs to be fixed. See you. Ah, you little... Nice. You're not invisible. See you. Oh, shit. Die, Alpha. Please die. Okay, screw it. There you go. Blasted abomination. Hey! It's exploding every which way. Why was it... Why am I even questioning this at this point? Why was I even just attempting to... I'm not even questioning why I was trying to do that. And yeah, this is a Raider power armor spawn. In case anyone wants that garbage armor. It spawns here. Right here. That's Raider armor. It doesn't spawn any other as far as I'm aware. Second on one. Bye. The way it did that. I think I broke the gears. Oh well. I'm gonna keep it live a bit longer. Even though I got out the information I wanted to get out. Give you guys a bit of a chance to read it. In case you haven't already, in case anybody tunes in, really. Okay. There's this Protectron that's shooting me in the backside. So glad I'm not monetized. With that radio just playing away there. So glad I am not monetized. That would have been demonetization for copyright. The worst part is I don't know who the artist is, or the original owner. Can't speak. Owner or whatever is. So, my bad. There's a fusion core there. I love it. Shouldn't have used bats for that. That was just a lazy kill. Didn't even need a bullet for it either, though. But, you know. Advertorium. Is that a... Yep. I was gonna say, is that a gutsy? And then I looked at the fact that I have the, text at the bottom of my screen, and I was like, yep, that's a gutsy. Why was I even thinking of asking that? Of course it's a fucking gutsy. What the fuck was I thinking it was gonna be? An Assaultron? Like, ugh. What's up, Vito? By the way, I'm live right now. But, to anyone who basically sees this video after it's live, just read the damn thing at the bottom. I can't be bothered saying it again. So, how's Fallout 4 treating you, Vito? I know a mod you should get on that. Presidential bunker. Is your chat on share? Because if it's not, then you've just basically made it look like I'm speaking to myself here. Yeah, not that I mind, of course. But just double check it. Okay, that's awkward. You might want to allow it for this once. Because why not?
There we go.
Ow. So what were you saying about the presidential bunker mod, Vito?
Well, personally, from my experience with the presidential bunker mod, I have understood that basically the mod has great graphics. It has a lot to offer.
No, just cut to the chase. Would you recommend it or not?
Oh, hell yes, I would. Pardon the hate, of course, but I would definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to have fun.
So there you go. I'm not the only one who enjoyed the presidential bunker mod on Fallout 4. There is someone who literally probably reinstalled it just to play that mod again.
Oh yeah. I'm not even going to deny it.
Okay, so
it is a fact.
Here's a question. When do you think they're going to add private servers with mods to our beloved 76?
Well, from what I've read, and I may back out of this soon later. Mods for 76 will be probably out around November, I'd say, around November, December time.
Now, don't quote him on this. Obviously, if you're expecting mods for Fallout 76, do not quote any of us on that, because we don't know. We know as much as you guys. It's just speculation.
This is only my own opinion.
Personally, I want them to do the private servers before the mod support comes, but that's just, you know, my personal want on that. And I know a lot of people who want to play this by themselves, they're going to want that as well, but the catch is obviously, they're then going to be wandering Appalachia with no one at all. It'll just be them, their camp, and that's it. That'd be a pretty bleak existence, wouldn't it, when you think about it?
It would, unfortunately, but I think people would have a bit of fun for a period. Then, well, I don't think we'd really notice, and that's my personal opinion. We wouldn't really notice what's happening, so to speak, in the place.
So, here's a question for you. What do you think of the Ever Upwards DLC? Personally, I think it's a headache with that stupid quizzes on the terminal, but I'm not a Pioneer Scout, I'm not even American, so I don't know the first thing about what it's asking half the time.
Personally, I find it a rather headache myself, trying to figure out how the different puzzles work, what the riddles are, and such.
Well, the riddles were not that hard with the Nuka Shine, but the Pioneer Scout questionnaires, like, and those things were meant to be made for kids. Like, I'm an adult and I can't figure that out. Like, do you expect us to all be surgeons or something, Bethesda? Like,
I feel the exact same way. I don't understand half of what it's asking me the majority of the time. It's rather confusing.
What did you think of Nuka Shine, anyway?
Nuka Shine, I have to recommend it an 8 out of 10 because personally, from what I've played of it, it's rather confusing at the beginning and it does kind of get a bit trippy, so to speak, if that makes sense.
Sends you everywhere. Now there was this one time I used it, I was with the guys, like, you know, and the rest of the EASC, and we all had it, like me, and 2 others drank some, and my stream went blue because of it, and I was like, oh my god, it's like Vault 106 all over again. No! I'm just losing my shit. It was funny as anything.
That does sound fun.
No, because it went the exact blue of Vault 106, and it was like, oh no.
That's what you call a bad hair day.
Bad drink day, more like.
Bad drink, bad hair day, might as well say all the above.
But, yeah, we are actively looking for more people to join our cause, aren't we?
Indeed we are, and if you would like to join that cause, you can talk to either me or the gentleman in question who you are currently talking to. And we're happy to take any queries you may have. Don't be afraid to talk to us.
Of course, you won't be able to do that once the stream is over, unless you're in the comments, and I personally do not read the comments anymore. Stopped doing that after people kept giving me loads of hate in the comments. I gave up on the comments. I was like, you know what? I'll leave them there so you can vent your frustration, but I won't look at it.
Like haters, I know you hate people. I know you get angry, but come on.
And I know you're getting off on it.
Steady on there. Don't get too far ahead.
But, yeah, we know you gotta hate somebody, but sometimes you just gotta bite the bottom lip and, you know, or just plain slap yourself on the wrist and go, no typing.
And if you have to, play nice and don't eat each other, please.
If you're gonna make the remarks of hate, at least offer improvement advice, your personal advice on what you would like to see improved. I can't improve the quality before anyone says anything. It's the limitation of my PlayStation 4 with the Wi-Fi I'm on. So the low quality, the non-700 and whatever pixels like I normally had it on, that's gone, and that won't be coming back anytime soon. But yeah, that was a brief little insight from Vito and myself. I'm going to be ending the stream now just because it was mainly to get the message out that we are an active Brotherhood of Steel player group that are on PlayStation 4 and looking for people to join up with us. And to give a brief, well, I decided to add on, obviously, the mod conversation and the brief cover of the newest additions to this game. I will not be streaming this game often. I will not be uploading often. The reason I won't be uploading often is, well, we're just going to be having fun on this, to be fair, a lot of the time. And if I'm being completely honest, I don't really feel like uploading all the time. Like, I know there are those who'll do it because you feel like that's a must for YouTube, but I myself, I don't really feel like YouTube is gonna really be that big income for me for quite a while, so I'm just gonna upload when I feel like it. And I know there'll be those of you who are like, if you wanted to become your main income, you gotta upload every day and all the rest of it. But honestly, between IRL stuff and playing and having fun with my friends like Vito here, it's just not gonna happen. Because I forget, like everybody does. I don't exactly make a schedule for videos or anything because people are on at different times, there's different time zones and everything else.
Now don't get us wrong, we do love you, the viewer, and of course we do value your feedback, so if you have any suggestions for us, don't be afraid to leave it in the comment section below. And
please make any criticism, constructive criticism. If you don't know or don't remember what that is, it basically means you criticize them but you give them ways to improve. Otherwise you're just wasting your time, really.
And any hateful comments will be removed, and if possible, will be reported. Just, you are warned, and warned once.
Okay, well, they may not be removed as I don't really check the comments, but somebody will report you for it. There's always going to be someone who will report you for something you say on here.
Mm-hmm.
But,
you are warned.
But again, if you are looking on PlayStation to join a player brotherhood group that actually knows how to spell ad Victorium, because there's a lot of them that don't, even on Facebook. What was the one you found again? Ad Vic, what did it say? How did they spell it? Victorium, was it?
I-U-M, yep. That was probably the funniest one I've ever seen in my whole life.
It's Victoriam. It's the same way it was spelled by Bethesda, because guess what? It's Latin. Guess what? As a Brit, I know how to read Latin. And so does my friend who is Irish. So quit being stupid. I mean, for crying out loud, even the French know how to speak Latin, and no offense to the French, but their language is confusing.
We love French people.
Question mark. We like the people, but the language just goes over our head. We're like, what?
Yeah, we're rather confused people.
Oh yeah. Now German, I can understand bits and pieces of it, but French, I'm just left scratching my head. I'm like, what?
Are you still a tadpole? That's okay.
Yeah, I cannot be bothered with this quest right now, bro. Just give me what you need me to do, or...
Well now, here's an aspiring pioneer scout.
Come on, scout leader, whatever the flip your name is. I'm not gonna read it because it sounds really stupid.
Just as you clean up the toxic mutagenic waste, more oozes up. It wouldn't be neighborly to leave it lying about. You want to be a good neighbor, don't you? I thought so.
I really despise this robot. But yeah, Vito, do you have a YouTube channel? I think he's gone, folks.
I do not, unfortunately. I kind of stay off social media sites really these days.
Yeah, I don't really upload much because of the same thing, honestly. Like, I just can't be bothered. Oh, in IRL news, I was reading on Facebook that 3 individuals have been found murdered in a hotel in Germany by a crossbow. Our thoughts are with the families, because that is tragic. So, to the families, I am very sorry to hear your loss, the way I have. Which is the British Broadcasting Service, or the BBC. So, yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. That sucks. But, again, in lighter news, if you are on the PlayStation 4, and you're wanting to join the Brotherhood of Steel group, or as we Brotherhood call it, a chapter, look up Brotherhood of Steel EASC on the PlayStation Network communities. Vito, if you want to, you can give a description of what they're looking for, so that they know which community it is, in case there's more than one with the same name. Pretty sure ours is the Brotherhood logo with the Brotherhood flag. I think he's turned his mic off again, folks. Excuse me while I have a quick drink. But that is going to be it for this live stream. So yeah, that's it. That's this 30 minutes up. So, Vito, any last things you want to say?
Well, all I can say to everybody is be safe and have fun and keep gaming.
And to our fellow Brotherhood of Steel out there, ad Victorium. Of Steel. Because we're not sexist. See you later, folks.